What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona Diamondbacks versus Chicago White Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, June 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. The Arizona Diamondbacks sending out Ryan Nelson for the start in this one, while the White Sox will counter with Chris Flexen. And Flexen, he's actually been decent in some of his recent starts. I got to give him that. 5 runs allowed over his last 15 innings of work. 3 starts, each going 5 innings, and putting up a 3.0 ERA in that stretch. But I'm still not all that sold on Chris Flexen because we have seen Chris Flexen struggle in spots on the road earlier this season. He gave up 7 runs on the road to the Yankees. I know that's the Yankees, but still, the Arizona Diamondbacks are starting to hit well against righties again. In the last 2 weeks against righties, Arizona hitting .259 against right-handed pitching. They're just outside the top 10 in team OPS. The isolated power numbers drop below league average, but I still think they can do some damage here against Chris Flexen, considering Flexen, a 4.23 road ERA this season, but also in his career, he's had some significant issues against the Arizona Diamondbacks, including 2 starts last season where he gave up 10 runs on 9 hits over 8 1/3 innings of work. Now, granted, he was a member of the Colorado Rockies, and one of those starts was at Coors Field, but still, it's just not, he's not a guy I'm looking to back. But granted, neither is Ryan Nelson. Now, the Chicago White Sox have had some issues for sure, but Nelson has had issues pitching at home for the better part of his career. And I'm not just, going to blindly back him after one good start at home. Realistically, Nelson this season across 5 starts at home, 25 1/3 innings of work, a 3.39 opponent's batting average, a 6.75 ERA. I'm not looking to get behind that. 7.16 ERA in his last 7 starts, and that includes the 7 2/3 innings, a 2-run ball in his last start at home. So I'm going to go with the over here because even once you factor in the bullpens here, the Chicago White Sox, their bullpen has still been the worst in baseball in the last 2 weeks by a mile, an 8.232 staff ERA out of the pen, while Arizona's at 4.64, over the last 2 weeks. So I got to go with the over here. I think there's going to be runs scored in bunches, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.